This video was created for my university topic EDUC3625 and includes a summary of a statistical investigation that has been completed to the level of a competent Year 7 student. This video is for educational use. For the purposes of this investigation, I chose the following question. Do Year 6s or Year 7s watch more TV per week? I predicted that Year 6s would watch more TV. I also predicted that both year levels would fall close to watching 28 hours of TV per week, as this is the average for 8 to 18-year-olds according to the Kids Health website. Please note that in this investigation, time was measured to the nearest hour. I sourced my information from two different sets of data, which I took from the Australian Bureau of Statistics 2014 Census at School Survey. These were the amount of TV that Year 6 students watched per week and the amount of TV that Year 7 students watched per week. My original sample size consisted of 200 participants, 100 Year 6 students and 100 Year 7 students. I chose this large sample size in order to obtain a more reliable result. However, after cleaning my data, I was left with 83 Year 6s and 83 Year 7s, a total of 166 participants. To begin, I sorted the data using the sort function on Microsoft Excel. This sorted the data in ascending numerical order and made it easier to interpret. I then converted this into an easy-to-read table. This double stem and leaf plot shows that both year levels have consistently similar answers. However, it is not that easy to interpret the data to answer the original question. Although this table may not be ideal for the comparison of the year levels, it does show that most of the data clusters at the lower end. This indicates that the majority of participants watch less than the average 28 hours of TV per week. The scatter dot plot displays both sets of data against each other in contrasting colours for easy comparison. This graph is a better visual representation of the data in regards to the original question, as you can easily see that in a few cases the Year 7 dots fall short of the Year 6 dots. This indicates that Year 6s watch more TV when compared to Year 7s. The double column graph displays the data in the same way as the scatter dot plot. It therefore shows the same results and the same conclusion can be drawn, that Year 6s watch more TV than Year 7s. I created my sector graph using the calculated mean of each year level's dataset. For the purposes of this investigation, this would be the best graph to use in order to answer the original question, as it is very straightforward and easy to read. One look will clearly tell you that Year 6s watch more TV than Year 7. The mean, median and mode of my dataset were created using Microsoft Excel and then converted into a table for easy comparison. This table shows that although the range in both datasets is 40, the mean, median and mode are all quite low, especially compared to the average of 28 hours per week for their age group. So what is the answer to my investigation question? Although the double stem and leaf plot was not as easy to read at first glance in relation to the investigation question, it did provide the information that the participants in this data sample watched less than the average 28 hours of TV per week. This is also evidenced in the calculated mean, median and mode, which all fall below this average. To conclude, although the scatter plot, column graph and sector graph all provide the same answer to the investigation question, the sector graph is the best choice because it communicates the answer in a way that is easiest to read. The results could be generalised in saying that perhaps Year 7 students watch less TV because they are busier with a heavier homework load, or they could be preoccupied with social media more so than Year 6 students. Further research that could be undertaken could be using a larger sample size in order to obtain a more reliable result, or finding out exactly why Year 7s watch less TV than Year 6. Thank you for watching.
Created using Powtoon.